Load again. I believe I'm loading into your system. As we do enter into rally, sorry for the slight technical hiccups there. Hopefully we'll get a bit of a smoother experience with my connection to PSN from this point forward. I think it's slightly wider line into there. Take a lead, but Raza with a lot of speed over the jump pulls ahead. Nice. Profile from both, and little slide from both, but Tuncerr was able to go slightly more speed through the corner and pulled away. Tuncerr taking over to the left, ever so slightly defended the lead, but barely noticed when it was only 0.1 of a second. So that we go still not quite loading up. We've got really tidy through the section from both. Then jump heading towards two bank corners. Tuncerr is going in for it, clipping off on the curb, and Raza has been able to swing through into the lead. Nicely taking the lone wall ride there, catching the car off the two wheels, just into the right with the wheel. Get himself nice and flat and on course again. The old jump, pointing the nose down just a second. Just hung up a little bit there. That's it. Totally happy with the approach. I'll hop back. Tuncerr. From Tuncerr, it does look like close up slightly. Raza has crossed the line in first. Let's see them times. So I was slightly distracted through that. I will be able to focus hopefully throughout the whole the next race and then the following playlist. Get the stream up and running properly, and then it will share around again after the little cutout. See, Raza has taken this playlist are heading into the final track. It's green machine. It's not double downtown loop, sorry, it's because we did green machine in the playlist that I just left. Slightly on my mind. So, Raza, Tuncerr in the Krieger. Just seems to be a little bit down to personal choice, but the Emirates is a better car, broader track, more dominant. Raza gone in and got it nice and clean, very, very clean loops that get, and that is going to put him into the lead. Good, strong position. Tuncerr, good brake boost. Maybe a second and a half behind, up to 2. Rather not having to take the risk on the second loop skip there. Nice brake boost again from Tuncerr. The Orts fired downtown loop on the Krieger. Raza does appear to have extended his lead. Tuncerr going for, and I think he did get the brake boost with the squeal of the tyres we heard. Raza nice and high on the wall. Blue, Tuncerr down low, back up high, and round the curve. Clipping a nice bit of curb there, and they're coming through the final corners here. Tuncerr through the bank, both going straight over, jump, not taking a big risk, and we've seen 143.105 and Raza to the 146.643. I don't know what I can do about that. It's really bad, isn't it? But hello guys, hopefully it's gonna look, if this is what it looks like, man. I don't know. Guess I can try and restart it between the lobbies again. Because if that's what it's going to look like, that's not good. I don't know how to fix that either. Tuncerr stop there. I think I'm still with Raza. I don't know what the fuck's going on in my stream. Can you hear me, Raza? Yeah, my stream is still frozen. Like it was picking it up in the city. Tuncerr's pulled up and stopped.
It's controller cards and
That's
stop
nothing,
yeah. And what that might cost.
Yeah. then. But yeah, I'm going to try restarting the stream for this race. Well, because of it frozen, I don't know, man. I don't know what I thought with it. I'll try it again. I think my internet might be slightly playing up tonight. This isn't even the right one yet. Where's the other one? Right, there we go. Stream smooth at the moment, lovely. Perfect. I've shared the chat again. As it just catching foot the ramp there, but does have a bit of a lead over Tuncerr. He's just in the climb, idle away, giving Tuncerr time to close the gap. So he's not in any worry of DNFing. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties we've been having. I'm sorry, Tuncerr. We have been drawing them in a randomizer. I should have really already popped on a still. Making sure everything is good. The stream is up and running. I'll look at things nicely. Again, hello Fluids mate, thanks for popping on by. Tuncerr crosses the line. It is all now to Raza in this playlist. We've won 41.003 from Raza and 46.643, both faster laps than my own.
Tuncerr not want to do the second bit now. I don't mind.
Tuncerr, Raza's saying if you want to do this bit now you can do or not, it's all up to you. What he's saying, you can do it now. So might just take a bit of time, but we should be transitioning back into the playlist. We are still with Tuncerr and Ryan on my screen, so it should all be good. There we go. I'd say it looked like he's going to see Krieger there from Tuncerr. He hovered over it, did take the dominant choice. D8. This is Green Machine. Well, I did catch a little bit of this. We caught a couple of clean exits and stuff just before I lost kick. A bit like Tuncerr, good strong double clutch. Especially Raza, a little bit rough against fence, but handled it nicely. Car just started leaning, tilting slightly to the right in the air. Raza does appear to be reining Tuncerr slightly already over the curve 3 times, catching nice little bits of extra curve here and there in Tuncerr's game. So, just letting Raza extend lead. So Raza's just slightly cleaner through the corners. But oh, Tuncerr, I did think that looked good initially, but you're just a little bit too low. Very unlucky, my man, and Raza now quite a strong position. Now, I do keep stating that these are some of the trickiest tube exits, right up there with the wrap-on one in my opinion. Like, there is only one really quick line to go through it, and it is quite a risk until you've got it down. 2. That's it coming on through. Nice tight loop at the top. Keeping his momentum low, but allowing him to go forward enough to get onto the ramp. But catching on top. Very clean. Now Raza through past the yellow pillars here. What are we going to see? It looked like he just went with the handbrake. Maybe a little let off just before. Really nice and clean. Jack going with the dabber brake normally. Very low, clean tube exit there as well. Through corners nicely, no drifting we did see earlier a couple of times with Fern. You may start referring to it as the Ferny brick. It's highly unlucky. Raza avoiding the bullshittery that can be thrown at you. Clean ramp skip. Carried the speed well, now through ramps. Oh, we are going to watch tube exit. There's potential for some potential time loss. Don't want to see any of that, and I'd like country to have a nice clean run through the end. Being a little bit more reserved in my voice so I don't hopefully distract Raza too much. See, goes close to the line, pulls down, nice and sharp, nice and clean, carrying all speed there. Lovely exit from Raza. Has been lower. Raza at this point just needs to get himself round the track. Secure himself first point in the playlist. Then round the corner, slightly heavy on the barrier, but still that's in major soft many times. I think that I'll be heading over to you in a moment, my man. After we see this from now. Here we go. Starts lazy, get slightly tighter as you see the top of the tube carrying his speed nice, flat, out of the exit, down there and over the jump. So it does look like Raza does have quite the commanding lead at the moment. It's Tuncerr only just going through the loop, a quarter divide. Lines up with the nice lazy loop, a little bit more speed, and Raza, that is slightly wide from Tuncerr. Unlucky Tuncerr, mate. Again, it is a very, very tough tube exit, and you see that's one of the reasons why you don't get your loop right. It ends up spinning you out and bricking. Tuncerr lands on top, honk of the horn, maybe signifying that you'd like me to head on over back to Ryan. Not wanting the ice to be on him at this particular moment. Back in. Through. Heading into a triple series of corners, slightly different inclines. That is basically slightly wider version, so it's slightly sharper, feels it. Really tight the entrance there, nice loop 2, quick onto the boost line. And that is a lovely clean tube exit, very low from Ryan. Beautiful stuff as he carries on, and this could be a really quite a nice lap. Can't see the time. It looks like he got a good boost line, so little slide here and there, but no major losses. It's going to be a much better time than my PB. I've already seen 254.528. That is full 3.5 seconds quicker than my time. Oh, not quite 3.5. Lovely tube exit there from Ryan as well. About halfway down the hill. Quite clearing over jump in here. The engine there is just dying there at the peak of the jump. Trying to bring him back. Catch him. A nice. Sorry. Catching a nice float. Building speed back up. Yeah, Ryan not happy that the car disconnected from the tube there, but skillfully round. Good to connect this on the bottom. Again, we see, as we did see in Jack's stream not too long ago, rain on Gauntlet. Just towards the end. Now, we'll flick over. Tuncerr, he is just coming through the tube, going through the loop, handling that nicely through the quarter hole there. Don't quite know what else to call that yet. Loosely. Come on, Tuncerr, nice and low. That's it, not too far. All nice and central. Nice little. Always gone with a nice flare from Tuncerr. Really nice. But Tuncerr did slightly enjoy a bit of flare there. was 1080 in the end. Oh, a lucky 10th. Just into the airport, over the fence. Lit of the tubes flicking him up and over. Getting some nice brake boost there, down straight. Rain. Taking the grip of the D8. Another. Nice. Cunts sliding the car about in the rain, crosses the line. Ryan has taken. Gauntlet. Giving him a 1-0 lead going into the second race. So it's 254.528 Raza, as I say, just under 3.5 seconds quicker than mine. I was at 57.8, I believe, 57.7. And I know Raza could have done slightly better there with the disconnect from the tube. Heading into the city. Stunts will be here for you when you're ready, mate. You've always got a space for your pros. Feeling that he's
If I don't get it before anyone else, I will throw hands.
Tuncerr just feeling that he's not.
I'm usually not bothered by stuff like that, but if someone got it before me, that's just playing favouritism. It's fine.
He's going to spend a bit of time hot lapping every single track. It was like after his 3-month break, he's not been able to reach the same pace as before. Raza able to just pull ahead, getting slightly more curb. Sorry for the yawn. Raza's gotten slightly long. That's the track. Tuncerr kept it nice. The track is still wet. Raza doesn't feel he was able to just get the grip he could do with to be able to control the car the way he wanted. It's a strong slide though. Tuncerr also struggling a little bit with the track conditions.
Oh my. This is the truth.
Raza at the moment not too happy with this lap, hoping he'll be able to improve second two.
Not when that happens. I've honestly completely bottled it this fucking race.
That's it. Really, I was feeling like this race maybe a little bit beyond the grasp.
One in the city and I've bottled it like I've never thought it took that much in the first lap.
Tuncerr's getting a couple of lovely brake boosts there down the slope, just hitting into the pink, into the tube, little high line, Actually, it's a nice boost through the tube. Not on the brakes. Carefully round the corner. We are going to stick with Tuncerr through the tube exit. Really flick on back. Throw man right. Tuncerr handling that bump tube nicely, sort of thing. Could have sent car barrel rolling into its roof. Again, just a slightly safer tube exit, a little bit less aggression, but carries a nice amount of speed. Again, that was a nice, clean tube run skip there. Really tidy round the corner as Raza looks like he's just come out clean through that tube. We'll flip over to the end of this transition. That should allow us to catch both players. Transitional tube. Nicely through the transition, maybe just a touch higher again than you want on a perfect lap. But he's just looking to sustain his lead at this point, playing it a little bit better than he was when he was having to push, try to rein Raza in. That's a wonderful approach into this perfect part. Sort of tube, nice high impact on the right, just following a line, consistent line, getting good stick boost. Left and back, right, letting the car drift down to the track. Not having to do too much input. Nice and smooth. That's Tuncerr, not sure if that is a PB or not, but 214.032. And I believe Raza is going to be on for a much better lap there. 211.168. Very nice time there from Raza. Much improved, shaking. That he felt he was picking up. Oh, that's unfortunate brick there. He's just got hung up in tube. Hey, bird else. Joining the party chat as we see Tuncerr go through the transition for the final time again, playing it slightly safe, higher than you'd like on a perfect lap when you're in the heat of a race or hot lapping. Clean, tidy lines. And speed really nicely. Great boosting again down the hill from Tuncerr. Let's just put that Tuncerr on to see the close of the lap. Well, you know, you're always welcome in the party, third house, but we do understand that priority would be the studies at the moment, with you being in your exam weeks. does look like Tuncerr on Raza, as long as the team is going to have enough time to finish caught up a nice amount of time, 2:11 each, stayed as the best lap. Getting hung up between the tube. It's 2:13.420. Tuncerr. The score is mobbing, 1-1, as you can see in this playlist. Raza took Gauntlet, and then Tuncerr has taken In the City. But the first playlist went 3-1, oh no, 4-0, sorry, to Raza. We're on to Rally. I've seen some incredibly tight, tense fights around here. But yeah, as I say, third house, you are always welcome to come join us in the party when you are on for a bit. Nicely uncarved. Low car, keep it up. Smooth. Down. Slightly. Pulls ahead just before the drop down. Tuncerr with an aggressive line. Just pulls in to the lead. Flip back to Raza. Tuncerr was just having a little slide. Raza has taken a lead. We are then, sorry, come here. So Tuncerr just appeared to have gained a little bit of lost time in the slide. But mobbing, honestly, I truly appreciate the fact that you guys have responded to it so well, and like the guys come to me and ask me and Jack to do it. Like, it's clearly something that you're all quite taken with, and hopefully, like, I'm quite happy to carry on with it and stuff like that as we go forward. Little slight bricking as we had 2 wheels over the curb. We tried there to cut the corner too much. Goes in, the wall ride pulls up slightly to the checkpoint and gets in up nicely on the exit. Gaining a little bit of lost time, and maybe it would allow him. Oh, really unfortunate. We saw that from Jack earlier on Rally, I believe it was on stream, just bricking on the wall ride. Okay. That's it. With a nice lead now. Been able to extend nice and tidy past the sign. Through. And look at that. Lovely stuff. Through the trees. Nice and tidy through the corners, not swinging as wide as we see a lot of the drivers do, just playing it. Nice and tidy, just keeping everything really tidy. I say it as though, like I know this car is still going to be on my own, what it would have been. That'll stop.
I just wanted to make sure he weren't over 30 seconds behind.
Good stuff, Ryan. Just pointing out, and still, even with the slight delay, maybe costing 0.4 to 0.5 time, he's still 4 seconds quicker than me. Now, a couple of places where Ryan may feel he could be a bit cleaner. I still don't, like, I do see it, but I still can't see quite yet how to get my fingers to do it. My brain to handle the speed, I have to feather the throttle and all that sort of stuff. $13.821 from Raza on Rally, taking this playlist. Right, Raza's favour, 2-1. Tuncerr did take in the city. Gauntlet. Right. Tuncerr asking, question I have is how I drifted on pure grass. Not quite sure, Tuncerr. I slide and drift on everything at the moment still. See Raza. Putting the Emirates out again. Tuncerr taking us well this time. Well, big Tuncerr in the Emirates. Looking, follow Raza's line. First option translates. I've lost time back. Oh, Raza. Maybe. This is up on the line. Didn't really want to go 35, swinging for it initially. The line wasn't quite there. Raza was exceptional boost. Tuncerr, you've handled it nicely. Yeah. We didn't get hung up on the curb, and while we were able to pull back to the right, maybe we gave you a little extra kick on the landing. Over the jump. Tuncerr looking a bit more aggressive over the curb. Nice, clean loop skip from Ryan has allowed him to swing back into the lead. Tuncerr landing a little bit shorter, may carry a little bit more speed. Down this bit, both in up to top speed now. The gap stays where it is. There's an extra curb boost. Nice line there from Tuncerr, shortening the gap. Very aggressive drawing through the corner there, putting a few extra curbs, cutting in nice and thin. Great full impact of Pirates. There we go. Is across, nice and smooth. Now, 45.409 to 45.913 from Tuncerr. Tuncerr already going to be much happier with his first lap. Showing just a little clearer some of his speed. A little bit rough through. Luke and hello Snail mate, how are you going buddy? Or JJ, sorry. I hope you are well. And burn it. Unlucky there, Tuncerr man. Car just jumped up a little bit and he couldn't quite pull back to the left. It just seemed to pop up a little bit and landing. Clipping, there's the loop. as we've seen Jack do. Nice high line through the bank section. Now onto Raza, and we're going to watch a lap. Raza, you see him cross the line, 41.671. We aren't going to, I don't believe we'll see an improvement from Tuncerr with mistake on the loop skip there, but Raza lining up for it. It's nice and clean again. Raza seems to take a less aggressive line than some again, but so smooth. It just flicks through it, so cleanly, catching a little bit of a boost as he clips back across the curbs. Carries the car speed nicely. Again, getting all four wheels over where he can. Lovely little brake boost on the exit of the loop. Over the jump, takes the nice thin line, close to the curb.
I don't really understand what that was, to be honest.
No.
This car is fucking stupid.
Again, I'm not sure if you can't hear Raza, but the car just not reacting the way we were expecting it to at all there. Kicked out a little bit as it came onto the curb, and then he couldn't pull it back round. The overcorrection screwing him slightly. The car has some tendency to do. But Raza did have strong enough lead to be able to handle the error. We'll flick back to Tuncerr. It looks like it's just coming through past the loop skip. He's now coming around the last few corners. Wide, lengthy hairpin. The ramp skip. More of a ramp right, his nose just digging into the ground, his nose over end a bit, but he's landed nicely. He's going for a little reverse to the finish. Bump, bump, celebrating Ryan's victory already, offering little GGs, plenty of time, cross the line. The score for this playlist has just gone 3-1 to Raza. And the first playlist went 4-0 to Raza, so Raza has confirmed himself 6 points. And at the moment, a lead, pull up line. I think that does, for now, put him joint top with Jack. Fox Track is on 6 points, and Jack and Ryan on 9 points each. Raza will be facing Fox Track next week, and Jack faces off against Tuncerr. So that does draw this 1v1 to a close. We saw earlier today, we saw Fern go up against Jacob. Fern did take points in that. I do have everything written down somewhere. Just got a few bits of paper. We also had Kino taking 2 playlists against Redkio, putting him on 12 points, Redkio on 6. We've got Matt and King Fetz. I will be commentating that. I was just asked, I think it was 10 PM Saturday. Just double check that now. And Speed Demon has just asked me if I'll do 8 PM, so that'd be Speed versus Spartacus, Matt versus King Fetz on Saturday night at 7 PM and then 10 PM respectively, I believe. So I'll be bringing you them. We did also see there was another match on today, I think. I can't quite remember, but I will get everything up to date. There was Jack v Foxtrot last night. That was all sorted. All yesterday's one's done, and that is really the end of the stream for tonight. I'll come back, have a quick look through chat, make sure I'm not missing anything, and I'm gonna settle in for the night and relax. GG is being offered out by the guys. Congrats to Raza. Tuncerr, mate, honestly, anytime, and don't let it get to you too much. Just put in a bit of practice like you're thinking. Thank you, Mobbin, as well. But that is it from me, so thank you all very much, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye.